So, as a millennial who very much would love to buy their own land, build their own home, have their own things, I've been looking at different styles of homes and really just trying to understand what I might like. Of course, I had this idea. I've already sketched out my home, like I don't like to use the word dream. I don't want to say dream home, but like I've already sketched out like my own house, right? It's laid out. I already know exactly what it look like. I know where this is, what that is. So, I'm also still though been looking at other options because you have this idea of this whole but then maybe when you get older and you get to that point, maybe you don't even want all of that no more, maybe you don't. And maybe it might be somewhere you've built out for another family, who knows, right? But what I do know is that I've looked at tiny homes. I've looked at what we're about to react to today. I've looked at the what are they called? Like mobile homes. I've looked at unconventional or weird. Like I've always okay. If you don't know, I was going to school to be an architectural designer. It wasn't guaranteed, right? When I got out of school, it wasn't guaranteed. I was gonna have to put more to it. I was gonna have to do. I was gonna have to be in a completely different space that I just wasn't ready for. So, that's just what happened. It just was what it was. And with that, it still never left me, right? I used to draw a lot when I was a kid. I still do draw. But you know, it just ain't gonna work out. And then for you, you just gotta think about other, what it's gonna be, right? So anyway, so I used to sketch out all type of stuff, and in doing so, I did end up drawing my home, and I just stated to y'all everything I just stated to y'all. So with that being said, I looked at different places, blah blah blah, and I also had come across what's called the Barndominium, right? And this was very interesting to me. I'm like, right? So I still love architect. I still love all of that kind of stuff, right? I got a miniature home right now. I always wanted to get into miniature models, and really working with natural elements and just the whole idea of architectural design, and it's so anyway, with everything that I'm doing, like I told y'all before, I do a lot of different things that it's tied into one big thing. But once I came across these homes, it was just very interesting because it almost is kind of like a make of your own. You kind of can do whatever you want to do to a degree. And you're really able to kind of mix and match this thing up. Not saying with these homes in particular, but with styling and so forth and so on, right? But I felt like they had more modern takes to them, right? You could do that with a tiny home, but realistically, I know I probably couldn't do a tiny home. I could if I was by myself, if it was just me, I could, because I would probably be outside more than anything, going here, going there. I'd just be away from the house. And it's kind of like my bedroom. Like, my bedroom really don't see me until it's time to go to sleep, or like when I'm really just on my days where I just want to chill and lay down and just be in that zone. Other than that, I don't even really be in my bedroom, So I used to though, back in the day when I stayed with my mama. People used to come over and having parties when I ain't feel like being the turn up. Yeah, but I was locked in then, right? If I ain't in my room, or I only had that one space that I was confined to really in terms of creating, right? That's why all my camera, my music stuff, all of my things were that I used to create. Now I'm in a different space, you know, so it's different now. And so, but we about to get into this. It looks like I'm shrink wrapped into this dang hoodie here. All right, we're about to get into the video. Barndominium. Bum, 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 bum.
Hello and welcome to my channel, where I offer you the best advice and ideas for creating the house of your dreams. I'm going to show you some incredible examples of Barndominium kits in today's video that are not only lovely and roomy, but also reasonably priced and simple to assemble. Prefabricated steel buildings that can be customized and assembled on location make up these Barndominium kits. Anyone who wants to live in a flexible, functional home with a modern and rustic feel will love them.
Okay, so I was right initially. I was thinking, I'm like, these are the homes where you can kind of like alter them and kind of make it what you want to. So I was right. I denied myself. But I was right. Okay, cool.
Watch this video through to the end if you're interested in learning more about Barndominium kits. Before we begin though, please make sure to click the bell icon and subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you find it enjoyable. I'd be delighted to speak with you. Let's get going now. A Barndominium kit. What is it? A Barndominium kit is a set of parts that includes everything you'll need to assemble your Barndominium's frame or shell. A Barndominium is a house with all the amenities and conveniences of a regular house, but with the exterior design of a barn. You can turn an existing barn into a house or construct a brand new Barndominium. Typically, a Barndominium kit comes with the following parts. 1. Wood or steel for the frames. 2. Siding or sheet metal for walls. 3. Roof structure. 4. Doors and windows. 5. Interior walls. Plans and guidelines. Appliances, flooring, cabinets, countertops, plumbing, electrical, and insulation may also be included in some Barndominium kits. Nevertheless, the majority of kits don't come with these, so you'll need to purchase them separately or pay a contractor to install them. Purchasing a Barndominium kit has the following benefits. 1. By saving yourself the trouble of designing and sourcing your own materials, you can save both money and time. 2. To fit your requirements and tastes, a range of sizes.
You know, this might be a good idea. But because the price of material nowadays is cuckoo, it might be that in combination, and you could add on other parts and expand the home. We get like your own material at that point, and this could be more.
Sizes and designs are available. 3. You have the option to alter the design or add new features to your Barndominium kit.
Introducing Bellamy Executive Park, your modern living sanctuary in North Druid Hills, Atlanta.
Cool.
4. Using engineered and tested prefabricated materials can lead to increased consistency and quality control. 5. Choosing materials like steel or wood that are resistant to corrosion, weather, fire, and pests will increase their durability and sustainability. Pricing for the best Barndominium kits. Barndominium kits come in a variety of designs and price points. Here are some examples of the best Barndominium kits.
This thing right there, like, I get it for the builders and the contractors, the people who own the properties. I get that it make it so much easier for you to be able to just make a plan and change little things. And my first place for ever really seeing this done on a grand level and so consistently is when I used to come to Georgia all the time when I was younger. And I'm like, you see so many communities where the houses look the same, you know. That's why I really first ever saw a community where every house dang near looked the same. And now that is so popular. It's popular. Okay, so it's so popular and I don't like it. And currently, ironically, to be in a newly built home at this time, the cookie cutter behavior is poo-poo, okay? Because quality control is not the best. It's not the best because it's not tailored. And they feel like they already know what to do. You just swapping sides, right? And they feel like they already did this, they know. But it's like poorly done most times, right? It's poorly done. Like, y'all just slapping the houses together, bro. Slapping it together. Slapping it together. So, I always have appreciated a unique home. Like, I used to watch the videos, it's HGTV. I used to watch the videos like weird homes or extreme homes or whatever. That's the stuff that I watch. Like the house where they basically use concrete and bottles, right? I'm into that kind of stuff. I'm not saying that that's what I want my home to be like. I would definitely probably make some structures and buildings that's a little bit different. Ooh, that would be a nice greenhouse. I would probably use like clay or sand, clay and sand in bottles to make a nice greenhouse. I might be doing that though. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that. With the light shot. Yeah. But anyway.
It's with prices that you can consider for your own home. Backyard Barndominium Kit starts at $17,429. The Backyard Barndominium Kit is a 15 by 18 foot gable roof ADU or accessory dwelling unit that can be used as a tiny home, guest house, studio, or office. It features steel framing and an 18-foot covered front porch. All steel framed kits from New Ecosystems screw together, so you don't have to worry about welding. The kits come with construction materials, complete engineering plans, and installation videos. The Backyard Barndominium Kit has 270 square feet of living space and costs $17,429. White Cottage.
Now, what I do believe, while on one hand, because see, I feel like if you're gonna go small, it probably don't make sense. If you're gonna go big, it probably would be more of a benefit, maybe, with the pricing just depends. But you do gotta consider, again, material and everything. They got the windows, so forth, so on. So, I mean, the price probably makes sense. But again, I would say you just had to look at it. Once you're trying to really get into that, you would look at the price difference of how much would the material be, how much would this be. Probably still end up being cheaper again on bigger homes. But as far as this right here, for a little shed, maybe I need to go and look at how much a little shed is at Lowe's and reconsider what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna say. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to look at that. We gotta look at the prices. I gotta get in the. I hadn't looked at prices and stuff. I hadn't been in the market, so. But girl, it probably could have its benefits, of course. Thinking material as well and getting somebody to build it and so forth and so on. So, I think this could have its benefits in different situations, for sure.
Starting at $23,778. The White Cottage is a quaint barndominium that comes in 4 sizes ranging from 1,000 square feet to 1,360 square feet. The smallest size is 28 by 40 feet, with prices starting at $23,788. All options include a 6 by 20 foot front porch with a 24 by 24 foot carport upgrade available. The interior features an open floor plan.
See, I like modern and contemporary. I like those two. I think they would be considered contemporary more so. Mama helped me out. That's who do interior design, right? And so she really, girl, was explaining to me different styles, types of styles, and so forth and so on. But yeah, my interior decorating would probably be like more along the boho-ish, bohemian-ish. But I like to mix that with modern though. I like to mix the two. Like, yeah, I think those two can really complement each other very well if done right.
Making it easy to customize. The white cottage does not come with windows, doors, HVAC, or plumbing. It is made by Texas Barndominiums, a company that specializes in customizing and building barndominiums. Gable roof barndominium, $37,015. The gable roof barndominium is a 24 by 30 foot kit featuring steel framing. It has two 30-foot covered lean-to porches and a 15 by 24 foot second-story mezzanine floor.
Now going through this now, I'm thinking, is this just the price of the house? Because it's kind of giving it's only the price of the house and the material and all that the actual kit. And so that means I also still gotta pay for labor, right? Because like right now, right, I need some work done in my car, and the part ain't that high at all. The part is good cheap, but the labor, that's what it costs it. So I'm wondering, I might need to go and like do some 1-2 research and figure out what the deal is with that. But my time is not yet to really be looking into all of this just yet, but it's still interesting. I like to look into different stuff, right?
The floor plan is open, so you can customize it to suit your needs. The gable roof barndominium contains engineering plans, materials, and video instructions. It has about 1,000 usable square feet and costs $37,015. It is made by New Ecosystems, a company that offers various steel-framed barndominium kits.
This one ugly. Like, this is ugly. I'm gonna be honest. It might sound high sound, but this look like an old country church. Like a barn that was turned into a church. This ain't cute. The colors.
Westbrook, $40,002. The Westbrook is a 2-story barndominium kit with an attached 2-car garage. It comes in 4 sizes, 1,200, 1,500, 1,600, and 2,000 square feet. Prices for the smallest size start at $40,002 and increase based on customizations. The Westbrook has options for a 10 by 40 wraparound porch and a 24 by 24 attached carport. The interior has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, a living room, and a laundry room. The Westbrook does not come with windows, doors, HVAC, or plumbing. It is made by Budget Home Kits, a company that offers various steel-framed home kits.
Okay, so it depends too with what comes in the kit. So not all of them really have the doors and windows and things. So again, this is something where you do really have to just consider the cost and what's what and what you really want to go for. I really just still need to know if I still need to know. I was eating blueberries in case anybody was wondering. I still need to know the contracting part. Because now I'm just really thinking, is it really cheaper on the end? Because you still got to get plumbing done. You still got to get the lighting. And from what I'm thinking of it from the standpoint of you don't have no electric. I'm thinking from the standpoint of buying land and getting this home put on the land. Like, you still got to get water and electricity, and it depends on you get it from the city. Are you doing it yourself? What all? And you still gotta. I don't know. I don't know. If you might have an idea, or you didn't went through this and you didn't deal with this, get in the comments, please, and just let me know. If you own a Barndominium, you live in one, you own one in general, tell me about the process a little bit. Or I might end up reacting to another video, finding something that tell me all of these things. I don't know. We'll see.
The Olive, $66,090. The Olive is a one-story Barndominium kit with a gambrel roof and a loft. It comes in 3 sizes, 1,440, 1,728, and 2,160 square feet. Prices for the smallest size start at $66.
I just don't like so many windows. Like the other house is just show. I like the big window. I just don't like there's just too many windows. Like, why do you need that many windows down here? You know? I don't like that. Especially on the first floor of a house. I don't like too many windows on the first floor of a house. Like, yeah, you want to be able to get out in case something happens, but like, need too many windows.
$6,090.
And it ain't because I don't like lights. That was for my mama. That was for my mama girl, because she used to took me to open the blinds up in here. But I used to just be in my vibe, bro, you know. Now, a little bit different. So I walk downstairs and I'm like, it's too dark up in here, man. We need some light. Get some light in here, man. Give some light in here, man. I ain't need that out here. Just put some light in here. Put some lights.
An increase based on customizations. The Olive has options for a 12 by 40 front porch and a 12 by 40 back porch. The interior has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, a living room, and a loft. The Olive does not come with windows, doors, HVAC, or plumbing. It is made by Countrywide Barns, a company that offers various wood-framed Barndominium kits.
We need a localized supply chain. That means we have to manage and store inventory in local markets, and to some we need
30 by 81 foot Barndominium kit, $78,594. The 30 by
This look like a storage building. What is this? And why is the design? What is the look like cinder blocks? What are around? Like concrete?
by 81 foot Barndominium kit is a large kit featuring steel framing and sheet metal siding. It has a gable roof and 2 lean-to porches on each side. The floor plan is open, so you can customize it to suit your needs.
Who the architect is? Who the architect is? Because what you doing?
The 30 by 81 foot Barndominium kit contains engineering plans, materials, and instructions. It has about 2,430 square feet of living space and costs $78,594. It is made by Worldwide Steel Buildings, a company that offers various steel-framed building kits. The Magnolia, $101,432. The Magnolia is a 2-story Barndominium kit with a hip roof and a balcony. It comes in 4 sizes, 2,400, 3,000, 3,600, and 4,800 square feet. Prices for the smallest size start at $101,432 and increase based on customizations. The Magnolia has options for a 10 by 40 front porch and a 10 by 40 back porch.
Too many doors. Why we need 3 sets of doors in the front like this? How many people living here walking out of different doors at one time? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why do we need that many doors?
Interior is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a kitchen, a living room, a dining room, and a laundry room. The Magnolia does not come with windows, doors, HVAC, or plumbing. It is made by Texas Barndominiums. The Maple,
Well, if I don't come with them doors and windows, then I'm gonna need y'all to just close that in.
$2,825. The Maple is a 1-story Barndominium kit with a gable roof and an attached garage. It comes in 3 sizes, 2,400, 2,880, and 3,600 square feet. Prices for the smallest size start at $102,825 and increase based on customizations. The Maple has options for a 10 by 40 front porch and a 10 by 40 back porch. The interior has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, a living room, and a laundry room. The Maple does not come with windows, doors, HVAC, or plumbing. It is made by Countrywide Barns. The Cypress, $138,697. The Cypress is a 2-story barndominium kit with a gambrel roof and an attached garage. It comes in 3 sizes, 3,600, 4,320, and 5,400 square feet. Prices for the smallest size start at $138,697 and increase based on customizations. The Cypress has options for a wraparound porch and dormer.
I like different, and I like when people tailor their home to their vibe, their style. I like that. The spot back there, I like that.
Windows. The interior is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a kitchen, a living room, a dining room, and a loft. The Cypress does not come with windows, doors, HVAC, or plumbing. It is made by Countrywide Barns. The Dogwood, $309,939. The Dogwood is a spacious 6,860 square foot barndominium kit with 4 bedrooms. 6,860 square foot barndominium kit. Dogwood is a spacious 6,860 square foot barndominium kit.
You know what? I'm trying to sit here and see how many bedrooms. I'm trying to see how many.
Spacious 6,860 square foot barndominium.
Okay. So we got the primary bedroom, second bedroom. Okay, 2 bedrooms in the main house. And then we got 2 bedrooms in the other. Okay, 4 bedrooms. I didn't see the bed 4 because it was moving, girl, and I just seen bed. I'm like, hold on.
Kit. With 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an open concept living, dining, and kitchen area. It's a fully furnished house kit. Being a full house kit, the Dogwood comes with everything you need to construct the building's exterior, as well as interior finishes like sheetrock, light fixtures, plumbing fixtures, cabinets, countertops, and more. So there you have it, some amazing examples of
Sheetrock suck. I don't like sheetrock. Sucks. My opinion. Ooh, I like this right here that y'all get to see. And I like this right here also. That looks nice. I like that. Ooh, girl.